This crypto bull market is nothing like we've seen in the past. This cycle is completely different and it's driving people crazy. Yes, we have a lot of bullish fundamental news, but at the same time, that is not impacting price. And a lot of people are starting to get frustrated. You guys are starting to check out, to crash out, and just be completely over the crypto markets. And I totally understand. And let's go ahead and talk about some things that you can do right now to really focus on, okay? So first and foremost, it doesn't matter if it's a bull market or a bear market, you need to protect your capital. The reason why we all crypto, the reason why we all Bitcoin is because we're here to make as much money as ethically as possible to improve our quality of life. But unfortunately, the markets, doesn't matter if it's crypto, stocks, whatever, the market doesn't care about your opinion. It really, really doesn't. It doesn't care about your coin picks. It doesn't care about your conviction. It doesn't care what number you want certain projects to go to. The market will act the way it wants to act. And this is like a free market. That's the way that I like to look at it. But at the same time, it's very frustrating for people because everyone's like, oh my God, we have this bullish pro-crypto president, crypto AI czar, we have pro-crypto Congress, pro-crypto SEC. What's going on? Why isn't the market moving? And it's just the way that it is. And one of the things that we've talked about on the show before is that Q1 and Q2 of 2025 could be bearish. We could see a lot of volatility, and that's actually playing out. And the reason why I thought that this was going to happen is, yes, we have all of this pro-crypto news, but at the same time, the market's really kind of trying to figure out what is happening. Like, we have this brand new president that's not only focused on crypto, but he's focused on a lot of different economic policies. And those economic policies are somewhat causing different types of market price action because, again, Bitcoin and crypto was created for the people by the people to essentially be a safe haven. And again, we have these big institutions in. This is something we didn't have in the past. So we have these big institutions in like BlackRock with the Bitcoin spot ETFs. We have companies like Michael Saylor that are buying a lot of Bitcoin, really just kind of taking out debt to buy more Bitcoin. So right now, the way that I look at the market, retail isn't necessarily here. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. This is actually a good thing. And again, I do personally believe that this cycle is a super cycle and we will see the crypto markets kind of act a little bit differently than what most of us have anticipated. But again, it is your job to protect your capital. It is your job to show these public servants that we don't really need too much intervention. So my suggestion is to you, have a trading and investing journal. Write your goals, your hopes, your dreams, do your due diligence there, your entries, your exits, when you plan to take profit, and start educating yourself. Investopedia is a great free website. They're not a partner of the channel. I wish that they were, but spend like 10 minutes a day reading different articles, learn the basics of trading, learn how a lot of these different blockchain projects work, focus on AI and crypto and how they kind of work together. But at the end of the day, the crypto markets aren't going anywhere. It's just operating a little bit slower than what we have anticipated. And again, one of the things that I'm looking towards is when we finally get more crypto bills and legislation, really just kind of guidelines from people like David Sachs and the SEC, etc. And apparently it's going to be about 170 days before we get any of this. It could take more because, again, public servants. But at the same time, don't beat yourself up right now, okay? And if there's mistakes that you've made, always consult your trading and investing journal and see the areas that you can improve. I believe in you. You got this. I still think a lot of us are very, 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 very early. But at the same time, relax. Take a step back. And just be thankful that you found crypto when you did. And of course, subscribe, set alerts so you get more and you don't miss anything. Smash like and drop me a comment with what you are doing to essentially stay afloat during this time of insane crypto volatility. Because yes, altcoins are down tremendously and Bitcoin's not even trading at $100,000 anymore.